Hello guys, what's popping? How you doing? What's good? How is your area? How are you doing? How are you feeling? Um, I hope you're good and I hope this video meets you well. I'm very excited, very elated for many different reasons. Okay, this is going to kind of be a long one, like a long video, a little bit long. I hope we can keep it within 10 minutes, hopefully. But I have a lot of things to talk about because I've not actually made any video since our last game against Leeds and against Dortmund, and then we'll be having another one today against Leicester. So I've not really made any video for a while, like at least for one full week now. I think last video I made was like 7 days ago or 8 days ago. So this might be a very long one or a long one. Let's not say very long, but a long one. Anyways, if you're just passing by and you stumble on this video, thank you so much. My name is Frida Akams, and this is Frida Akams Sports. So please do well to subscribe. It would definitely mean a lot to me if you subscribe. So please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share it to your friends. Okay. Also engage, like comment, tell us places you feel like we need to improve in our punditry. Is that English correct? Whatever, Sha. Tell me where you feel like I can improve. Suggest to me. Tell me what you want me to talk about. All those kinds of things. All right. So I'm actually very excited. I said that already for a good number of reasons. First reason being that yeah, we are through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Yay! I was so excited when we qualified for the Champions League quarterfinals. I mean, we went to Dortmund, went to Borussia Dortmund, and they gave us 1-0. And considering the current form that Chelsea is in at the moment, we were not expecting too much from the return leg. Let's be honest with ourselves. We're not thinking that these boys who are so out of form, so out of chemistry, no physics, no biology, they are not connecting. We were not even banking on them to qualify for the next round. We're already thinking, well, let's just rest. We'll go again next season. I mean, we're already out of so many competitions. This is the only one that we're hanging on to. And here we are onto the quarterfinals, and there are so many tough opponents ahead. But we'll not worry ourselves about that just yet. Let's just see how it goes. Hopefully, Chelsea gets to draw a good club that we can beat and progress to the next round again, next round as well, and that will be to the semi-finals, right? And who knows, we might just win the Champions League again. Yeah, I said it. Who says we cannot do it again? We can do it again and again and again. And there is this hunger and fighting spirit that enters into my boys whenever they are playing Champions League. Whenever it's Champions League's night, they become a different kind of gravy. Like they become a different species of human beings. And I begin to wonder, like, are these not the same boys as Southampton 20th on the table beat the other day? And yeah, so these things happen. It's football. We are glad that we are through to the quarterfinals. Borussia Dortmund didn't come to play, of course. They tried their best. Unfortunately for them, they lost a player. They lost Brandt, and I don't want to say we won because Brandt and Adeyemi, who was actually the goal scorer at the first leg, I don't say we won because they were missing. No, I feel like we would have still won even if they were present because I saw the hunger, the zeal in our boys to really do well. And you see that they do, they put up a show, they put up a good performance. Imagine Cucurella winning the man of the match, UEFA Champions League man of the match in that game. That award went to Cucurella. Cucurella, well done to you. Thank you for cooking. Cuckoo. All right, so I feel like ever since Cucurella had his baby girl, you remember his wife, I was pregnant with their third child. I was telling Cucurella guy, please slow down. I mean, all right, so we don't know what Cucurella was passing through, and it was really affecting his game at some point. Even Graham Potter came out to say at the time that Cucurella was having some personal issues that he was trying to deal with, and we're just hoping and wishing him well and hoping that he would come back. A lot of people were upset, fans now and their impatience, like, yeah, if he's not going to do well, he should go back to Brighton, out of my club, Cucurella. But I don't think anyone is saying out Cucurella after the stellar performance he put up in that game against Borussia Dortmund. I mean, he won UEFA Champions League Man of the Match, and guess somebody else who won Man of the Match that day? Kai Havertz, of course, the silky German. Kai Havertz is the best on earth. He won Chelsea the Champions League, something like that. I hope I got that song right. But anyways, Silky German also won Man of the Match, Chelsea Man of the Match, and yes, very well deserved if you ask me. I Havertz was just all over the place that day. He was just all over the place. He made me really, really proud to defend him and support him the times that I've done so. I know Kai is actually quite inconsistent, and I can't really blame him. A lot of Chelsea fans still do not know the fact that Kai Havertz is not a striker. We didn't buy Kai as a striker. Kai was bought to play number 10, play midfield or whatever it is, attacking midfield. But some of the coaches that Chelsea has had, talking about Tuchel and now Potter, have converted him. They've been convinced beyond reasonable doubt that Kai can play as a number 9, as a false 9, and they've been playing him in that position. Kai loses a lot of goals. He just misses a lot of chances, and the fans begin to drag him so much, like when you're dragging Florag. If he wants to cut, let it cut. If he wants to break, let it break. They forget that Kai is not a natural striker. He is supposed to be behind the striker, feeding the striker, and he is very good at doing that. Anytime Kai drops to a 10 and he is made to start distributing balls, he becomes a different person entirely, different footballer, a silky German indeed. So seeing him that night put on the performance he put up against Borussia Dortmund was really a proud moment for me. And of course, he scored a penalty. He missed the first penalty that we got, and then he scored the second one because there was an encroachment issue and blah da da da. All I care about is the fact that Kai took the penalty again, and this time around, he crushed it. And then everywhere went agog, and people went crazy. And all of a sudden, we begin to realize that yes, Kai is King Kai, and he is King Kai indeed. Some people always say, "You're overhyping this boy. He has just one good game, and you guys are praising him so much." It's because we know that this one good game is who Kai is. He is that good, but I don't know what it is with his consistency. All right. But anyways, going forward, we'll see what happens with King Kai, like we like to call him. And before the game against Borussia Dortmund, Graham Potter actually announced that Kai would be the new penalty taker. With the advent of Jorginho leaving the club, leaving Chelsea in the last transfer windows to join Arsenal, is going to be the new Jorginho. Hopefully, he does very well. I pray he can build his confidence. They say he has been rehearsing a lot in training on how to take penalties, but he missed the first one he took. It's not like he did not. He played it well actually. He wanted to play it into a corner, and the nonsense penalty went and hit the post. We're just so lucky that yes, the Borussia Dortmund players encroached, and then we had to take that penalty again, or else the story might have been different right now. Would have probably ended that game in a draw and then gone on to play penalties, and who knows what would have happened at the end of the day. So we're just really, really happy that everything turned out well, and Chelsea are through to the quarterfinals. In fact, we are the first English team to be through to the quarterfinals because Man City is yet to play, Liverpool is yet to play. But remember that Liverpool have been smacked 5 times by Real Madrid. They lost to Real Madrid 5-2 at Anfield. They'll be going to the Bernabeu. I don't know how they are going to get out of the drama that they are in currently, but it doesn't really concern me, Sha. I feel like they will do well if they have the fighting spirit that Chelsea has. Let's see if Liverpool can pull something similar to what Chelsea pulled against Real Madrid at Bernabeu against Real Madrid come next week when they play their own games. And Man City as well. Tottenham is out. Another season without a trophy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't have any much to say. If I say something, I might get in trouble. So let's leave it at that. All right. So following that game against Borussia Dortmund, a lot of pictures were shared. So many pictures were shared. I could see the love and harmony between the Chelsea boys, which is what I feel the team needs. Like it's just foster some kind of togetherness, unity, which would also make it easy for them to perform well, if you ask me. Because friendship, in a way, like strong serious friendship, always brings good things. That's just true. Like when you have good friends, you have sweet friends, you find out that you would actually be excelling in whatever you do. friends that can push you, encourage you, tell you that yes, you're doing well when you're doing well. When you're not doing well, they tell you, oh no, you're not doing well. Those kinds of friends here. And that's what I'm seeing between these boys. And they are becoming very, very good friends. They are bonding, they're building chemistry. Let's not forget the fact that Joao Felix, sorry, he corrected us this week. He said his name is pronounced Joao Felix, not Felix. All right, so let's not forget that Joao Felix actually predicted that Havertz was going to score at the game between Chelsea and Borussia Dortmund. And guess what? Havertz did score. Even though it was a penalty, he sure scored. So can we call Prophet Joao Felix? I'm saying this Felix again. Can we call him Prophet Joao Felix? I think we can, and I think we should. All right. So a lot of interesting reactions from that game. Cucurella won Player of the Match, UEFA Champions League Player of the Match. And okay, so Joao Felix posted and said, "Believe in me, stupid guy." Talking to Kai Havertz, he told him he was going to score, and who knows, maybe Kai was like telling, I don't think I'm going to score now. Let's just go to tomorrow and see what happens. I'm not sure. I'm not putting my mind to it. And he's telling him on his Insta story, "Believe in me, stupid guy." Kai, you better believe in Joao Felix. You better always go to meet him and tell him, Joao, please, am I going to score tomorrow? Or am I not going to score? What do I need to do to score tomorrow? Yeah. Also, we had Cucurella also posting a picture and saying love in the air, because I mean players like Joao Felix, Sterling were all over him, touching his cheeks and encouraging him, embracing him, telling him, yeah, 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 you've done well and we're very proud of you. In fact, I was talking about Cucurella. I was saying since the birth of his daughter Bella, Cucurella seems to have picked a different kind of form. They say children are blessings. So I think Bella brought her own blessings and she's blessing her dad real good. So let's see how that unfolds. We love to see it. Bella, keep blessing your dad so he keeps performing perfectly well, 100%. All right. So, and then this picture between Havertz and Enzo. Enzo is another player that I feel like he's just quietly doing his thing. He may have not given you the booyaka yet, but Enzo is coming. Enzo is cooking. Don't worry about anything. And there's a picture between Enzo and Kai Havertz. Enzo was just so happy that we made it through to the next round. I mean, what a good way to finally become a blue, right? And then there's this one between Zakaria Chilwell and Kai Havertz. So many sweet hugging pictures, boys hugging each other. And then Fabrizio Romano was there at the game, and there's this picture I have here of him and Reece James. Interesting picture. Then there's this very, very interesting picture that also went viral that day, the one where Enzo was giving a young fan his jersey. The boy wouldn't stop crying. Very sweet picture, so cute. And then West Fofana and James had their own moment. Remember that when West Fofana joined Chelsea, he actually said Reece James was so Agent James cooking something always. And then from that moment on, their friendship and their relationship and their brotherhood has just been there. So you always see them professing and be showing love to each other on the pitch. And I think off the pitch they should also be very good friends. Hopefully. Let's see how that goes. And yeah, basically that's all I have. Kepa was also very, very outstanding in the game against Borussia Dortmund. All our players were on fire on Tuesday night. All right. Yeah. So interesting stuff have happened. We've won 2 games in a row. We are hoping that this would help build the confidence of our players. Let's see how they go from here on out. Let's see how they do in the game against Leicester City later today. Let's see how well they will fare. Let's see how well they will perform in that game. We need a win. I mean, we are 30 something points behind the leaders of the Premier League at the moment. I'm talking about Arsenal. We are just so behind them. Arsenal has 60 what points? Is it 61 or 60? They have over 60 points, and the next in line are Man City with 58 points. Chelsea is just so behind, so behind. Brentford, Brighton are just so ahead of us. We still need to win 2 games, and then Brentford and Brighton need to lose 2 games for us to be able to come above these two clubs. Can you imagine? Like, this is like an insult to Chelsea, but I'm not worried. No fret, no worry, no stress. Hopefully, we can do well, and probably, who knows, we'll probably play in the Europa next season, which is not a bad trophy to settle for. I mean, we could also go and play Europa and win the trophy, right? Right? Yeah, right. All right. So, in the game against Leicester, what do you think? What's your prediction? What's your score? What's your predicted lineup? Who do you want to see? Which players do you want to see featuring in this game against Leicester? All right. So it would be unfair of me to make a video like this and not talk about my baby, my real baby, Mason Mount. I really did miss him in the game. I didn't miss him like, in the game, but I missed seeing him play. That kind of a thing. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. It's not like the game missed him. We did well, we performed well even without him, but I missed seeing him all over the place, active and playing football. You understand? Yes. So I kept on looking for Missy Mount. I was like, is he sick again? What's going on with Missy Mount? Until eventually I was able to remember that Missing is on suspension. He has picked up two yellow cards in previous games. So it was relatively important. Unavoidably, for sure, that he missed that game against Borussia Dortmund. All right. I hope that at the end of the game between Leicester, we'll all be here smiling, happy, rejoicing again, like we have been doing this past couple of days. So, good luck to Chelsea in the game later today. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I told you this was going to be a very long one. Please watch the video, enjoy it, all right? It's not every time you get to see a girl talking about football. I mean, what do you mean? Watch it. Thank you. So, if you made it up to this point, I love you so much. God bless you. Thank you for your support. If you've not yet subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. If you are already subscribed, if you have already subscribed, please do well to like this video, share, and drop a comment. Engage, please. Help us help our community to grow even more. Let's see if we can get to 150 subscribers by Monday. It's possible. So please share to your friends and have them come and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Thank you. And oh yeah, let me not forget to update you that Reece James wouldn't be playing the game today against Leicester because apparently he is suffering from an illness. Reece James, get well soon, please. I don't like the fact that you're either injured or you have stiffness, tightness in your eyes, or you have illness. I want to always see you play. I always want to see you putting people in your pockets. Don't you get it? Please get well soon, all right? And oh, before I forget, something very nice happened yesterday. Chelsea celebrated its birthday yesterday, celebrated her birthday yesterday, its birthday, whatever. Chelsea celebrated their birthday yesterday, 118 years of Chelsea. It's not beans at all. It's not a small stuff. It's not a joking stuff. So congratulations, Chelsea. Congratulations to all of us, Chelsea fans, all of us Blue family members. It's once a Blue, forever a Blue. So if you've ever played for Chelsea, if you're a Chelsea fan, whoever you are, happy birthday to all of us. We deserve all the good things that happens to us. I know that many more good things will keep happening to this club. We've won it all. We've won all the trophies there is to win, and we can still win more. We'll definitely do more. And interestingly, there's somebody that shares the same birthday with Chelsea Football Club. I'm talking about none other than Noni Madueke. Happy birthday to you, Noni. I don't know if he's going to see this video, but any which way, who knows? Anything can happen. He could just see it. So happy birthday to you, Nani Madueke. Long life, prosperity. Baller you are. I can't wait to see everything that you have to offer. I almost forgot to talk about Modric. What is going on with Modric and Potter? Like, why is Potter not playing Modric? I don't understand. But then again, I think Sterling also will not be playing in the game against Leicester. So let's see. Modric might be made to step into that position, and let's see what he can do, if he'll be able to make a name for himself and convince Potter that yes, he deserves more playing minutes. But I really wish that Potter could give Modric a chance. I know that in the games that he has played, he has not really been the Modric that went for and bought. I just feel like it could be him trying to adjust to the new environment and the new, weather and everything like that. But let's just hope that he would come around soon. I mean, he signed with Chelsea for 7.5 years or 8 years. I can't remember at the moment. I've even forgotten. But he's signed to Chelsea for a very long time. So He still has a very long way to go at Chelsea. Let's just hope he can find his footing and we don't have to start loaning him out very soon because I trust Chelsea. For you, if he's not performing, come and go on loan, go on loan, go on loan until he's old and grey. He should ask than he drink water. I pray that he picks up and he does very well. So, bye, yeah. Love you. This is the last bye I'm saying. Thank you so much. Mwah.